Hey, difference makers, great to be with you this afternoon. Really excited about the investment we get to make in the lives of kids each week. I've just been thinking about this week as I've been working on Bible school, been working on this coming Sunday, about how each week we have the opportunity, the privilege of investing in the lives of kids. Every week we have the opportunity to share the gospel. We have the opportunity to help kids understand what it means to have a real relationship with Jesus and what that can mean in their own life and the life of their family. So this week, as you think about investing in the life of your few, I want to encourage you to pray for them this week. Would you take just one day each week and one day this week and pray over the lives of your few and their families? Maybe even you could take and only divide it up and pray over a couple of them each day. But we really have a great opportunity to invest in the lives of our few every week. And this week, I'm really excited to be able to talk about how Jesus gives us freedom. And we're talking about True Story this month, and we're looking at the life of the early church. We get to talk about how Jesus gives us freedom. And most importantly, he gives us freedom over sin, but that's not the only thing. He gives us freedom over a lot of things, over the fears that we have in our life, over different situations and hurts and problems that we experience, over difficult situations in our life, over temptation. So I'm really excited to be able to share that with kids this week, and we're going to be talking about the life of Peter and how he was arrested, put in prison, but Jesus, God rescued him from prison and opened the gates, and just really how exciting that was for Peter and what that meant for the early church. But what does that mean for us? That Jesus gives us freedom. So I'm excited to be able to share and talk about that this week. We're going to be introducing a few new elements to large group. We're going to have a game this week, so maybe try some different order of things and also some new music. So I'm excited about that as well. A couple other things I want to share with you today are a few reminders. One would be, each week when you come, if you would check in at our main check-in computer. So when you come in to our main into the lobby, if you would go to our check-in station and check in, you'll get a name tag printed out, and also you will. I have a video linked just below this, so you can go to that. You're not sure how to check yourself in as a volunteer, I made a video. You can go watch that as well. Also, on Planning Center each week when you get requests, if you would just make sure that you reply to those, either accept or decline. And when you decline, it'll ask you for a reason. That's an optional thing. You don't feel like you have to give a reason. If you're just not able to serve, or the request that I send out is not something you're interested in doing, not something you're comfortable with, you can just decline. You don't have to give a reason, no hard feelings. Anything like that, but that would really help me out as I'm planning and kind of knowing who's doing each piece on Sunday morning, since I'm not always in the Family Center. The last thing I want to remind you about is this coming Sunday is our elementary leader meeting at 4 p.m. We'll be meeting over in the preschool area, so Allison will be in here doing some things with students on the music side of stuff, but we'll be meeting over in the preschool area. So 4 o'clock Sunday. If you can't be here, or you can, either way, if you would just reply and let me know so I know how many to prepare for, and really hope you can be with us so that we can talk about summer, we can talk about some of the different things coming up in our ministry. Looking forward to it. Have a great week. See you later.